quite possibly the best action movie of the decade. It's only 2023. This one is currently number 1. Terminator 2 is the best action movie of all time. The Raid 2 is the best action sequel of all time. This movie is the 4th best movie in a series of all time. Props to Lethal Weapon 4 as well. Keanu is a badass, okay. He moves a little slow in the beginning, but by the time the second half comes along he moves like a martial arts madman. That being said, the nunchucks he incorporates into his character in that first half is brilliant. The set pieces in this are absolutely fantastic. The music is perfectly incorporated as well. There were a few nods to some classic flicks too. Movie buffs will catch them. My expectations for John Wick Chapter 4 were high. These films have become some of my favorite action films of all time, and I can say this without giving it a second thought how it met those expectations. The thugs and easy obstacles are nothing new, except for how they too have ballistic suits like our protagonist. But this chapter begins with a recovered Baba Yaga who's out for blood. Actors and returning characters along with Keanu Reeves as John Wick or Lawrence Fishburne as the Bowery King, Ian McShane as Winston Scott, and Lance Reddick, in one of his final roles, as Karen. New roles which I loved were Donnie Yen as Kane, a blind high-table assassin and an old friend of John Wick. Bill Skarsgård as the Marquis Vincent de Gramont, a powerful member of the High Table whose position is challenged by John Wick. Hiroyuki Sanada as Shimazu Koji, the manager of the Osaka Continental Hotel and an old friend of John Wick. It also stars Shamir Anderson, Rina Sawayama and Scott Adkins.